Hey y'all, it's Miss Katie coming at you on Heritage Homestead Journey. It's usually Mr. Patient, but I just wanted to hop on here and talk to you for just a few minutes. This channel is all about walking life with the Heritage Ways family, and I want to tell you what that means as I literally walk around with you the lake that we're enjoying right now. So y'all come along and let's just walk and talk for a few minutes. Before we leave our camp area right now is our herbs and plants that I've got going on. I'm loving these. Thanks to our friends Terry and Tanya out of Iowa for meeting up with us in Arkansas and again in Missouri lately this summer. They brought us 3 or 4 kinds of mint, so that's still going strong. The basil they brought me is still living. This is apple mint. Over here we got peppermint and chocolate mint. That's the basil they gave me. This right here is the lemon balm. This is some more lemon balm, but it's not doing so well, that I brought from home. And there's our Venus flytrap that we keep inside sometimes from our friend Miss Barbara in Florida. My rosemary, and then 2 ferns from Florida. Resurrection fern, and I'm not sure what the other fern is. So let's walk around. Let's see what the boys and the kids are doing right now. All right, this place has got basketball goal, and these guys are trying their hand at tennis. How's it going?
What is Little Miss Homemaker doing?
Little Miss Homemaker, she's studying the Bible with Daddy right now. Okay? All right. Hey, take care of the equipment, Buster. Okay? It's not ours. All right, let's see you surf, and then I'm going to go film something else. We're in Illinois. Hey, you having fun?
Yes, sir.
Northern Illinois. Oh, wow. Hitting it hard.
I know.
Okay. Getting some exercise. Hey, that's good trying, dude. Good job.
Wow. Can we go swimming today?
Swimming? No. Excuse me for interrupting. I'm filming for the Journey channel.
Okay.
Just walk around the lake. What are y'all doing?
Studying
Studying what?
the Bible.
The Bible. That's a good book to study. What are you reading about?
The Lord is my shepherd.
Where's that from?
Psalms 23.
Psalm.
Psalm
It's
23.
one psalm. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to walk around for a minute. This campground. It's interesting to me that campgrounds are so different. You know, we haven't even gone to even a large portion of the United States yet, but campgrounds are so different, have so many differences. This particular one is on a lake. I'm not sure the name of it. Pond, I guess it is. I don't know. Lake. And I think the closest large river is the Illinois River to us. I'm thinking it is very serene and wonderful. Now, we didn't know we could have requested a campsite right here with this view. We wish we'd known that. But the deal is, we came here to this campground, Sycamore RV Campground, I think is the name of it, in Sycamore, Illinois. And we came here, Mr. Patient, we're here about 10 days. Mr. Patient got a reservation the night before. And the reason for that is, you know, he always plans ahead, but the place he planned to go to a couple months ago, he looked at the reviews and it was horrid. Like, there was even a review that somebody had stayed at that paid over for one night, stayed there 2 hours, and got up and left because it was horrid, scary horrid. And the reviews went on like that. So he was thankful to be able to find this place, and I'm thankful he did. So we can't be picky. We did get right on the water, so that's okay. We're just one row over, and we can walk right here to the lake. Really nice. We're thankful. And this is the Journey channel, and it's kind of a spin-off, shoot-off from our primary channel, Heritage Ways. And if you're new to this channel here, we welcome you and thank you for joining us. This channel is, we all produce the videos, but Mr. Patient wants me, requests that or whatever you want to put it. He doesn't like to do any editing or anything like that, and I enjoy it. So that's kind of my job, is to edit all the videos, all the content you see, and that's what I do. And then I get it uploaded and all that kind of thing. I'm not technologically savvy, but in a weird way, I like some of that. I guess I like the completion process. I don't know. Anyway, so my role is to create the content and then to produce it and to edit it and get it out. But he is awesome on this Journey channel and also on Heritage Homestead Journey Instagram. He is great to answer comments. He takes care of all that. I usually don't even see comments. I don't go check them on the Journey channel or Instagram. If it's something that somebody's saying to me, he'll read it to me, and that's helpful. So I call it his channel because he kind of takes care of that communication for us, and I'm thankful for that. Heritage Ways is slowly growing in subscribers and community, and we appreciate that. It's about home, heritage, and hope. Celebrating, honoring home, celebrating heritage, and spreading hope. All the content that we have on Heritage Ways YouTube, Heritage Ways Instagram, heritageways.com has something to do, has its foundation in either home, heritage, hope, or all three, or a combination. So if you're interested in that, just kind of want to get back to the simple things of life, family, and just simplicity as much as possible. I smell I'm in the woods out here, and it has don't you love that fresh smell of the dirt? It's awesome. So that's what Heritage Ways is about. And then Heritage Homestead Journey is what we call the journey that we're on, because we sold our farm last summer, and set out on a journey that we pray will land us in our next homestead. But in the meantime, we are traveling the nation to meet as many friends, social media friends, see as many folks as we can, build relationships, share life, spread hope, serve folks, encourage folks, whatever that looks like. That could look different in different ways, different people, different times, different places. It could look like making a video that is encouraging or supports the local business or a family-owned business. It could look like that. It could look like going into a home of a shut-in and encouraging that person. It could look like all kinds of things. So that's what we're traveling the nation to do. Here lately, like as in the past week or two, Mr. Patient and I have had a lot of soul searching, praying, discussions on which direction we should take our lives. I mean, without getting into a lot of detail, I'll just tell you we've thought about, do we just quit RVing full time? Do we quit Heritage Ways brand? There's been a lot of tears and conversation and prayer going on here, and I'm just being real with y'all. I'm being authentic, and I hope that doesn't frighten y'all too much, but it's hard. It's hard doing what we're doing. It's hard traveling because we're homebodies. We love home. This is canning season, gardening season, one of my favorite. I don't love summer, but I love canning season. You know, to me it's fall, winter, spring, and canning season. And I miss that. And I miss having a home. And we've talked a lot lately about just stopping and settling, but we don't know where. We don't know what the Lord wants us to do, where He wants us to go, who He wants us to serve. So we're in the process. We think we may have an answer to that, but at the time of this taping, we're just still in the process of that. And so just know it's difficult. It's not fun and games. We don't travel. That's the thing you should know about this channel. We don't travel for adventure's sake. You're not going to see us going to all the grand tourist places, and especially the ones that cost a lot of money. That's great. There are a lot of great channels out there that do that kind of thing, and if you're interested in seeing all that or seeing what people do that you can't afford to do, or where ideas of where you might want to go or what have you, we probably aren't the channel for you. We are more of walking life. This channel is more about walking life with our family, and our family doesn't really identify as full-time RVers in that genre necessarily. We're kind of in a genre by ourselves, I guess. But so, you know, if we invite you to tell your friends about this channel if you're interested in walking life with our family. We try to make vlogs, but 100% honest with you, that's hard on me. It's hard to pull that together. It's hard to pull a vlog together and everything else I have going on with the brand and everything. I also homeschool the kids, and I need to get back on that hot and heavy. It's another school year, so to speak, or at least it is with the world. We school year round, but I need to focus more on healthy foods for our family. So there's a lot I need to focus on that's not making vlogs. So I just hope that, I guess I'm making this video to let you know there's kind of a turning point here. We're not going anywhere here on YouTube, Lord willing, with this channel here. But we'll probably only have one, maybe two a week. The one is the show and tell on Sunday nights that you guys are so supportive of, and the children love to tell where they've been or what they've done. And also it's good for them. It's good practice, public speaking practice and so forth. So that'll be on Sunday nights, and then we try to upload a video for you on Wednesdays, Lord willing. Excuse me, Lord willing. So that's kind of what we have going on here, and then we'll talk on Heritage Ways about what we have going on there. If you like to support the Littles, and we don't have much of an income. We have very, very, very little income. And they used to get allowance for chores. I've talked about that on Heritage Ways. I've talked about that on our Patreon page. I've done videos and give people ideas on children's chores and chore charts. They don't get allowance anymore because we don't get paid. They don't, of course their needs are taken care of course. They are not lacking for anything they need, but they don't have the extra money to put in their 3 envelopes, and their 3 envelopes are give, save, and spend. Any money they get, that's what happens. They divide it equally, give, save, and spend. And they don't have any money for those envelopes lately. And I'm only telling you this because a lot of you have asked this one question. The children sell pot holders. Now, I'll tell you about the pot holders in a minute, but let me answer the one question. Yes, the money for the pot holders goes 100% to the children. The money is split 4 ways, and it's each of the 3 children plus the fund to, they put money back to buy more supplies to make more pot holders. So 100% of the money for the pot holder sales goes toward the children. So, yes, that they get all that. They're very thrilled. We recently were at the Homesteading Conference, Life Conference in Hannibal, Missouri, put on by Off Grid with Doug and Stacy, and the children sold anyway, I don't remember how many they sold, but they made $42 a piece. That was huge money. You would have thought they'd made $4 million each. So they get that money and they put it in each of their 3 envelopes to learn how to give, save, and spend responsibly and be good stewards. So that money goes to them. If you're interested in pot holders, they are high quality made. We buy loops from I think it's New Hampshire, but made in USA, all cotton, made in USA, high quality. We love the great heritage colors, the earthy colors that we buy, and it's 3 in a pack, but you can go to heritageways.com. I'll put it right here, heritageways.com. If you're interested in purchasing pot holders, they're great products, and the children make them themselves. They choose the colors. They put a lot of pride and excitement into making those. And they're really excited when they make a sale. So I'm just telling you that, just throwing that out if anybody's interested in supporting, giving the littles a little extra opportunity to be better stewards of their money and to learn in that way. So I know we haven't made a lot of content, put a lot of content out here lately, and that's my fault because all of this does fall on me, not because it's anybody else's fault or Mr. Patient doesn't help. That's not true. We're also, incidentally, on Pinterest. If you're over there, I've got hundreds and hundreds of pins over there that I think y'all probably would enjoy. We're on heritageways.com. And then we have a new email mailing list, and that is for the people who want to get a free chapter of my cookbook. You can get a free chapter, so just go to heritageways.com and you'll see what to do. Thanks so much for walking life with us. This is Miss Katie. This is Heritage Homestead Journey for Mr. Patient, John Boy, Little Miss Homemaker, and Little Music Man. I hope that you will remember that everybody has a story. Go out and listen to somebody's story today and give them grace because of it.